Hi guys, I'm back. I gotta say that I wasn't sure that I was gonna be filming today because yesterday was Valentine's Day and the week was like busy, 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 busy. But I wanted to make this video because I was talking to one of my girlfriends and it was, since Valentine's Day just passed and since a lot of women feel like they need to have a Valentine in order for them to enjoy Valentine's Day, I thought this would be a perfect time to make this video. So I know that it's really hard as a plus size woman or fat girl or thick girl or a BBW or whatever you want to call yourself. It's really hard to date. I personally go through it a lot because I date. Not a whole lot, but I do date. So I've come across almost every type of asshole and guy and gentleman out there. So I would know how hard it is. So I wanted to talk about women that stay in a relationship or stay dating a guy or, stay married because they are very insecure about not finding anybody else, or they think that nobody's gonna love them, or they think that it's gonna be, you're gonna end up alone for the rest of your life. I know I go through that myself. Like, I think about it, I'm gonna be 26 this year and I already have a marriage under my belt that didn't go so well, so I don't want to make the same mistake and go through that again. So now I think about how hard it is for me to go out there and get to know somebody. And then when you get to know someone and you like this person and you become attached to them, it's really hard for you to have standards. Like, you'd rather just stay with this person because you don't want to be alone, or because you're scared that you're not going to find anybody else, or you think that nobody else is going to love you because of the way you look. But let me tell you something. There's somebody out there for you. I know there's somebody out there for me. So that's why my standards are high. I wouldn't say high. I just know what I want and I know what I deserve. And I want to tell you that so do you. You deserve better. You can't be putting up with bullshit because you're afraid to be alone on Valentine's Day or Christmas or birthdays or New Year's because you don't have anybody to kiss at 12. It sucks. You get lonely and you want to be with someone and you want to spend time with someone, and at the end of a hard day at work, the first thing you want to do is talk to that person and tell them how terrible or how good work was or school or whatever, and you don't have that person. I go through it all the time. But just because I'm lonely and because I don't have anybody to talk to, or, we all have our needs. Just because that happens doesn't mean that I'm going to settle for less. That I'm going to settle being in a relationship where I'm 80% of the time I'm pissed off and I'm mad or I'm sad or he's making me cry, and the other 20% it's good. That's not what I want. I mean, I know that a relationship is not 100% happiness, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to compromise being happy and going after what I want just because I'm scared. I'm scared of, not getting married again or not having kids, turning 40 and being alone. I'm not going to do that to myself because I know I deserve better. I know what I deserve and I know what I want, and I know that the guy's out there waiting for me. So I want to tell all the girls that didn't get flowers and chocolates this year that there's always next year. And if you don't have anybody to buy it for you, go ahead, girl. It's 50% off today. Okay? Go ahead and get your chocolate. Nobody's going to say anything. And you know what? You don't need a guy to give you flowers. If he truly loves you, he's going to give you flowers the entire year. It doesn't have to be on Valentine's Day. Just because, you want to be in the group, oh, he got me this beautiful Valentine's Day. Which, I got to say, it's a nice gesture. But that doesn't mean shit if he doesn't do it throughout the year. A real man will get you and treat you nice the entire year. All the time. You know, he'll just buy you chocolates because he feels like it. Or he'll get you a flower because he saw it and it reminded him of you. So I just want to tell you not to settle. Don't settle, ladies. There's a beautiful, gorgeous man with a beautiful soul out there waiting for you and for me. And I want all of you ladies to be happy, and I want the best for you. And the best for you is not settling for a guy. And the best for you is having a guy treat you with the love and respect that you deserve. I know that it's really hard because once you catch feelings for somebody, you kind of tend to overlook the bad signs. It's hard for us already as big girls to date. But when we meet a guy and we really like them, we tend to overlook their imperfections and their flaws. And sometimes we don't realize that the stuff that they're doing on purpose because they are embarrassed to show you off to their friends and family. And that hurts. Even though we don't really like to talk about it and we don't, and we act like it does hurt. And we don't deserve that. We deserve a guy who's going to be proud to be with you. Be proud to show you off to his friends and family. And if that guy, or if the guy that's in your life right now is not doing that, then he's not worth 1 minute of your time. Let him go. That's all I can say, because the more attached you become to him, the harder it is. You want somebody that's going to treat you with the love and respect that you deserve. And personally, that's why I'm still single, because if you're too embarrassed to be with me out in public, then I don't need to be with you. I don't need to spend 1 second of my life with you. The only thing that I cannot get back in life is time. So why would I waste it on you? And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I hope you guys can relate to this video. I know a lot of friends of mine that go through this all the time. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to comment, share, and like if you like. And I will see you guys next week. And don't forget, you can be fat and fabulous. Ciao.